Well, look who's back. Oh. Next person. Samus V4. 1. Will you ever do Fallout 3?
Nope!
2. Does that last question answer itself?
Yup!
Next. Well, yeah. I'll never do Fallout 3, or maybe one day I'll surprise people with, like, Fallout 3 Part 1, It Finally Begins. But I highly doubt I will ever do Fallout 3. 2. No, the last question doesn't answer itself, actually. My profile answers it. No, I will not be doing a playthrough of Fallout 3. But you never know, I might get desperate one day. Next person. Shikamaru1 Rocks. 1. Will you play Fatal Frame? Don't care which one, just hope you play it. Well, you see, I've already played Fatal Frame 1, 2 and 3, aka Project Zero 1, 2 and 3. It's just the first one I've done on live stream not so long ago, or a couple of months ago, and it's all recorded and it'll all eventually be uploaded over on Piece of Pie Live here on YouTube. But I do plan to do Project Zero 1, 2 and 3, not 3, sorry, I don't want to do that one again. I do eventually plan to do them for this account too. But it will be uploaded over on Piece of Pie Live first, the one that I did on live stream, the first one. So yeah, you can look forward to it, but it'll be in the distant future, probably over a year away. My voice is going. 2. What's your favourite video game of all time? Can be from any platform. Not this again. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. The original Doom. Well, Ultimate Doom for its levels, and Doom 2 for its new enemies. Yes, both of them combined. The old original Doom is my favourite game of all time. For always and forever. Oh. Next person. Luke Inc. Ink as in pen, ink. Not incorporated. 1. There is only one. Will you play any Call of Duty series? Nope. That's another thing I'm surprised people haven't, got yet. I mean, I'm sure that there will always be people who don't know these things because, they haven't asked before, or they haven't heard. But no, I don't like Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, any of that stuff. I'm not into war-themed games. I like monsters and laser guns and all that stuff. Fantasy. There's enough war in real life. I don't need it in my games as well. Even though, the games will be better rather than going out into a real war because it's a game. But, that's not really the reason I don't like it, I guess. I mean, I'm sure they could be fun games. I just don't like the whole theme, fighting Nazis and stuff. It's all the same, really. Also, a lot of those kind of games involve some sort of strategy, like hiding behind things, taking cover and all that, otherwise you're gonna die. And I hate, well, I don't hate, but I suck at strategy. So, yep, that just pretty much explains it, I guess, maybe. Next person, The Winged Gamer, S000. Whoa. He's been drinking Red Bull. Oh! 1. Have you ever played any game, the Sly Cooper series? Dude, I ain't even heard of Sly Cooper. Well, I guess I have, but I don't even know what Sly Cooper is. No idea. It sounds like some kind of spy kind of game. Maybe 007-ish. But no, I've never played any of them, and I don't know anything about them either. Except that they sound quite sly and Coopery. 2. If yes, could you do a PG on it? Well, it was no, so no. Unless one day I do find out, more about them, and I get interested, but I dunno. Well, I just had a quick look at some gameplay. Oh my gosh, furries. That's got nothing to do with it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, it doesn't really look much like the kind of game I'd play. I guess it looks interesting, maybe, but I doubt it. I doubt I'm not that interested. Huffluff. Next person, Sean2KK5. Is that 2000 and 1005? What? 1. Wait, what? Oh, it's okay. You've stated previously you wouldn't want to play through Fallout 3. Fair game. It's a ruddy long game. Have you ever considered possibly doing it on a quest-by-quest basis, as filler, or in similar episodic-sized options? Oh, what a mouthful. Oh, I'm exhausted. Well, you see, quite a few people have kind of said that. Why not? Or how about just recording the quests? That is possible. You know, if I ever do record Fallout 3, that'll be how I do it. Don't hold your breath though, but, you know, it's possible. I might get desperate, or maybe like one day I'll suddenly decide, you know what, I really want to play Fallout 3 again suddenly. I might as well record it. So it's possible. You never know. The future holds many secrets. Oh, it's so mysterious, this thing called life and time and zarb and zarb and zarb and zarb and zarb and zarb enzymes. What? So yeah, it's possible. But yeah, don't expect it anytime soon. 2. Macaroni and Cheese or Scooby-Doo? Huh? Is Macaroni and Cheese a cartoon or something? Well, assuming you mean Macaroni and Cheese the food, or Scooby-Doo the cartoon, I've never really been a fan of Scooby-Doo, and I kinda like Macaroni and Cheese, so I guess I'd say Macaroni and Cheese. But I assume there's a cartoon called Macaroni and Cheese, because that seems like a weird thingy. A food or a cartoon. So if you mean a cartoon called Macaroni and Cheese, I've never heard of it, so I guess I'd say Scooby-Doo. Whoa, confusing or what? Anyway, hope that answers it. And more. And then some. Yeah. Next person. Gunner21101. 1. There is only one. Who would win in a fight, Gordon Freeman from Half-Life, or the guy you play in Fear? Gordon Freeman, easily. I mean, you play some different guys in Fear, but all the guys in Fear put together wouldn't beat Gordon Freeman. His main weapon is a freaking crowbar. What's that got to do with anything? I don't know. Yeah, I can't really think of any other explanation behind it than that, but I personally prefer Gordon Freeman as a character to any of the Fear characters, because I guess you never really know much about the Fear characters as such. You don't really see their faces as far as I know. They're kind of mysterious. And Gordon Freeman, well, he's just one of the most well-known characters ever, really, isn't he? But I'm not just basing it on their popularity or how much is known about them. I still say Gordon, because he gets a heckload of weapons, doesn't he? All those alien-y ones as well. And there's only like, what, 7 or 8 different weapons in the Fear games? Yeah, Gordon. And none of the Fear characters have a woman with a crush on him. Gordon's got Alex. Om-yom. So, where were we? Sorry, I had to stop recording, so I've slept now and it's the next day. Ah, that's where we were. Neo Zero Phantom. 1. Did you finish Halo? No, not yet. I recently, well, not recently in time, but recently in the recordings, I finished the library levels, which I hated so very much. Boring as hell. And I'm stuck on the bit just outside it where you have to, like, commandeer or hijack a banshee or whatever. I keep dying. In fact, the last video that I recorded is just a whole, like, 10 minutes or something of me dying in the same area. So, fail. And I really can't be bothered right now. I don't know if I'll even ever get around to finishing it. I've lost interest. Well, I probably will. Whatever. But no, I haven't finished it yet. Good. No, it's not good, because when I finish it, it means I don't have to play it anymore. Anyway. 2. What's the most creepy horror movie you have saw? Indeed, I do have Saw. No, I don't actually, because I sold it. Hoblob! Even though they were pretty fun. I don't really know. I guess The Ring was pretty creepy. To be honest, I'm not easily scared with movies. Unless, of course, I watch it alone or something in a dark room. Quite strange, really. I'm a big fan of horror movies, and I can't even think of, like, one other than The Ring. Well, I mean, I can think of some, but not creepy ones that, like, creeped me out, you know. Silent Hill wasn't all that creepy, or scary to me, anyway. One, I don't remember what it was called, but one with, like, the Tooth Fairy. It was kind of weird. She killed anyone who looked at her face. I haven't seen The Grudge yet. Sorry, I'm gonna have to say The Ring, because I really can't think of any others. Yeah. Sorry, that was lame. Next person, Dragon Aura 907. Dragon Aura 907, yeah. 1. Have you ever seen a horror game that you never played but wanted to? I guess Condemned 2 is pretty much the only one I can think of. I've never played it because it's on Xbox 360 and I don't have an Xbox 360 myself. Or at least not one that I really want to have to set up somewhere and use or something. No, I don't want an Xbox, so I don't really want to buy games for an Xbox that isn't mine. Belongs to my father, so I could play it technically, but you know, I don't really want to buy games for it. I'm waiting for its PC release. So yeah, I guess that's going to have to be my answer. Condemned 2. I haven't played it, but I want to, because I've seen some of it, and apparently it's coming out for PC, so yay! 2. What's your most fave game you've done a walkthrough on? Well, again, Doom, the old original Doom, is my favourite game, and I've done a playthrough of that. But my favourite game that I playthrough'd was Dead Space, because it was my first time and I loved it so much. And yeah, I'm not too happy with my commentary on the original Doom. Next part!